Today's event is a defining moment in the life of our nation's healthcare and higher education sector. It signifies a crucial step in our broader transformation agenda, a vision of integrating world-class education, medical research, and clinical care to benefit the Ghanaian people. This afternoon, we gather not just to inaugurate a committee, but to honor a legacy, celebrate a dream, and set a bold and forward-looking institutional realignment that will shape healthcare delivery and medical education in Ghana for generations to come. The idea of establishing the University of Ghana Medical Center originates in the foundational vision of the University of Ghana Medical School dating back to its inception in 1964. At that time, the university conceived of what we call a medical village, a comprehensive and integrated hub for education, research, healthcare delivery on the campus at Legon. In line with this vision, approximately 400 acres of land was set aside for this medical village. And so the earliest footprints of this plan were realized with the Japanese-funded establishment of the Noguchi Memorial Institute for Medical Research, and subsequently the School of Public Health. And yet for decades, the dream of a fully fledged medical center remained unfulfilled until the baton of leadership passed to one of the university's own. The UGMC vision gained concrete expression under the leadership of the late President John Evans Atta Mills, a former lecturer at the University of Ghana whose tenure gave new life to the long-standing dream of a medical village. In 2012, under his direction, the government of Ghana secured funding from the government of Israel to construct a state-of-the-art medical facility on the University of Ghana campus. Construction of the University of Ghana Medical Center commenced in April 2013 under my leadership as president, building on President Atta Mills' legacy. The medical planning for the project was guided by experts from the world-renowned Sheba Medical Center in Israel, ensuring that the center would meet international standards in design, technology, and service delivery. It was my honor to commission phase 1 of the UGMC before the end of my term in 2017. I'm equally pleased to acknowledge that our successor administration under President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo continued with phase 2 of the project. This continuity in leadership reflects our shared national commitment to progress beyond politics and beyond partisanship. Today, the UGMC is a beacon of excellence, a world-class medical institution with a national mandate. Indeed, it will please you to know it hosts the largest digitized medical simulation and training center in West Africa. That has the potential to provide cutting-edge training for healthcare professionals across the West African sub-region. It also has the Medical and Scientific Research Center, and that continues to conduct pioneering research to improve medical practice, innovate clinical procedures, and support evidence-based policy formulation. The center's role during the COVID-19 pandemic is very well documented. In March 2020, at the height of the crisis, the UGMC provided care for over 700 active COVID cases, including VVIPs. Ministers all sought refuge there when the pandemic struck. Through its high-capacity intensive care services. Additionally, more than 4,000 Ghanaians access support through the UGMC's COVID Connect platform, a testament to the center's responsiveness and technological agility. The next phase of our vision calls for the full integration of the UGMC into the University of Ghana's governance and operational structures. This is not a mere administrative action. It is a strategic alignment designed to promote synergy between clinical service delivery, teaching, and research, to enhance institutional efficiency through harmonized leadership and resource management, to encourage interdisciplinary collaboration between medical professionals, researchers, and academics, and most importantly, to create a truly world-class teaching hospital that serves the needs of both Ghana and the wider West African sub-region. To guide this transition process, I've constituted a transitional management committee co-chaired by two distinguished Ghanaians, Professor Aaron Lawson, a seasoned academic and former provost of the College of Health Sciences of the University of Ghana, and Professor Mutaukilu Idrisu, a renowned Kolebu Teaching Hospital neurological specialist. They both bring a wealth of experience in institutional management, clinical practice, and academic leadership. The committee is tasked with the following responsibilities. 1, to conduct a comprehensive review of the legal mandates, operational structures, and academic frameworks of UGMC and the University of Ghana Medical School. 2, to develop integration guidelines to ensure coherence between UGMC's clinical mandates and the university's teaching and research mandates. 3, to design a practical roadmap with clear timelines and a communication plan to guide stakeholders through the transition process. 4, to facilitate all legal and administrative processes necessary for the seamless transfer and integration of UGMC into the University of Ghana. 5, to identify any potential challenges, particularly in funding, staffing, and resource allocation, and propose sustainable solutions. 6, to establish a transition secretariat to provide operational and logistical support during the transition period. 7, to review expressions of interest for partnership by international healthcare institutions. And 8, to submit a comprehensive report to the President of the Republic within 3 months from date of inauguration. This committee must work urgently and with a sense of historic responsibility. You are laying the foundation for a legacy of healthcare and medical education excellence. You are building a bridge between the past and the future in which Ghana can serve as a hub for medical innovation, ethical practice, and world-class health outcomes. I envision a University of Ghana Medical Village becoming a center of gravity for global partnerships, regional referrals, and top-tier training. It will be a place where the best minds are trained and the best care is delivered, and also the best research is done, right here on Ghanaian soil, on African soil. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us embrace this moment as a turning point in our national development story. Let us work together to actualize this integration, not merely as a bureaucratic exercise, but as a nation-building endeavor. The Transitional Management Committee has the full support of government, the University of Ghana, and indeed the Ghanaian people. And so I urge all stakeholders to collaborate in good faith with transparency and commitment. May this initiative be a beacon of what is possible when leadership, vision, and institutional cooperation come together to pursue excellence. Let us build, let us reform, and let us deliver for Ghana's future. I thank you, and may God bless our homeland, Ghana. Thank you.